I've put some of the leftover fish in the mask. You just can't resist this candy little pussycat, and you're mine now. I'll put some of the fish leftovers in Anne Nasir's pocket. I'll be sure to keep some for later, too. I'll put the potato in Anne Nasir's bag, although I have no idea how that's gonna help. Oh, all right then.
What was that? Why is the door open? By Allah, what is going on here? It seems that the Prophet has granted me mercy. I should take advantage of this opportunity. Fortune favors the brave, after all.
He should lead me straight to his paycheck, to the buyer, and to the amphora. I'd better keep up. I have to find his trail again. Little flea bag better not let me down. Good girl. Follow the fish. Apparently, Anne Nasir found the fish in his bag and threw the stuff away. At least it proves that he actually came this way. But which of the 3 exits did he take? Same old, same old. This is one repetitive dream. Perhaps I'll bore myself awake. But still, so long as I'm getting closer to this amphora from Alexandria, at least now I know part of Anne Nasir's escape route. Now I need to come up with something to make sure I don't lose sight of Anne Nasir in the second alleyway. What could I do here so I don't lose him? The ground's set a little lower here. There's a hollow in the ground that runs the width of the alleyway. Now, all I need to do is wait a little while. There, it's frozen over. Slippery. I'll take some snow. Here we go, again. I've got the first part nailed. Let's see if I can tidy up the rest and find the amphora's buyer. How unexpected. He escaped again and closed the gate behind him. Alright, here we go. This time I need to find out which of the 3 gates in the courtyard Anne Nasir took. Ladies and gentlemen, which mystery door will Nina, the in all likelihood widow from Russia, pick today? Okay, I'll dust some ash onto the gate handles. Done. The ash on the gates should reveal where Nasir went. He won't get away from me this time. It's obvious. Nasir smudged the ash on this handle. Shit. Again? Never mind. I've done this before. How am I supposed to follow Nasir's trail now? No, Nasir's too fat to get in there. Someone swept the path outside this house very neatly, but a lot of snow has collected on the roof of the porch. I'll just clear the snow off this porch. Now Nasir will leave footprints for me to follow when he crosses the bridge. It's played its part in this epic. The snow will keep him from a clean getaway. Perfect. Nasir ran off to the right, so he must have taken that alleyway.
You're alive.
My gold! Quickly!
Si capisce. My master keeps his word. Wait here.
Give your master my thanks. Salam alaikum. Peace be with you.
Farewell.
So the amphora is in this house. I'm curious to see who lives here and has such an interest in ancient Egyptian artifacts.
Master, what is so special about this amphora?
One need not know everything all at once, my pupil.
I could not avoid glancing inside. It contains a scroll. Master, what do all these mysterious symbols mean? Why did the city watch arrest the Arab? Because of that amphora?
Mamma mia, one day your curiosity is going to cost you your head. You're here because you're young and have two strong arms. You can pump the bellows and stoke the fire.
But I'm also here to learn. So please, tell me what's written on the scroll. Otherwise, I may have to ask someone else.
Imbecile! You ought to learn to hold your tongue. But all right. Youth brings questions, age brings answers. Are you familiar with Archimedes?
Forgive me, Master.
Idiota! Why should I give you answers that have no meaning to you? Archimedes was a great Greek scholar. He wrote the solution to a mathematical problem on the scroll.
What kind of mathematical problem?
Do you really believe your mind would take the earth-shattering ramifications of what Archimedes discovered? Of course not.
Where is the scroll now?
Ah, an excellent idea. I'll tell an imbecile like you whose tongue is quicker than his feet. If the city guards tortured you, you'd sing like a canary. The scroll is safely stored here in the workshop. The work of Archimedes must be preserved for posterity at all costs. I must also prevent his knowledge from falling into the wrong hands. That's why I've hidden the scroll somewhere where it can be found centuries from now.
Master, I do not wish to offend you, but you seem somewhat absent-minded of late. Perhaps you remember how you searched for the sketches you made for your last painting? You hid those carefully as well.
I'm a genius. Absent-mindedness comes with the territory. But because I'm a genius, I've also begun noting such things since my last incident. And I placed them in the care of my latest construction.
Are you referring to the cylinder?
See, it protects my writings from prying eyes, and I only need to remember a single hiding place. The cylinder.
As you say, Master.
Ah, here's the book I was looking for. Follow me next door. We still have a lot of work to do.
See, Master Leonardo.
Leonardo? I don't believe it. I'm in Leonardo da Vinci's workshop. This can only be a dream. Never mind. Leonardo obviously considers Archimedes' writings to be of great importance. I must find the cylinder. It holds the clue to the whereabouts of Archimedes' mathematical solution. Once empty, it's just a really old pot to put your flowers in. Da Vinci hid a clue to the whereabouts of its contents in a cylinder somewhere in this room. This amphora contained scrolls written by Archimedes, which survived the burning of the Library of Alexandria. Max was after these writings for some reason, before he was kidnapped. Maybe my strange dream will give me a way to find out where the writings are now, and what they mean. I don't think that personal correspondence between Da Vinci and his teacher Verrocchio is of much use to me, especially seeing as I can barely translate any of it. From what I can decipher, this is correspondence between Da Vinci and his old teacher, Verrocchio. My meager skills aren't up to a full translation, though. I'll take this whatchamajig with me. This contraption looks like a pair of tongs attached to some flint. When you squeeze the handle, you get sparks. It's a little heavy, but I'll take it. A chronicle of the Medici family with descriptions of all members. Cosimo the Elder, Piero the Gouty, and others with weird titles. Stealing a master craftsman's diploma isn't going to improve my skills as a mechanic. A master craftsman diploma belonging to Verrocchio, Leonardo da Vinci's teacher. I wonder if he was as smart as Leonardo was. After all, Da Vinci must have learned some tricks somewhere. A walking stick with curious carvings. Some of the symbols look like reverse letters. Others look strangely elaborate and misshapen. What? Steal a famous painting by Leonardo da Vinci? It will be extremely valuable in my time, but I'm not sure this painting's strictly real. The Madonna Benoit. Back in the future, it's in the Hermitage in St. Petersburg. I went there once with my dad. Of course, that was in the past of the present, not in a dream of the past. Oh, I just know this ends in my threads covered in paint. I'll leave the canvas on the easel. An empty canvas. I understand that every great painting started out like that. I've painted it red. Now I can see the symbols much better. They appear to be a kind of code table in which every letter is assigned a cryptic symbol. Wow, that's a... what is it actually? A weird cart thing. No idea whether it really worked. Sadly, I don't have the time to find out. The oil lamp and the concave mirror are fixed firmly in the box. I won't be able to get them out without breaking them.